Welcome, Mayank. We were waiting for you.
Uh, Thank you, Mani. First of all, happy Independence Day to all of you. On the 74th Independence Day, I mean, on this auspicious eve, I would say that, Mani, you are doing a very great job here. Like you are hosting this Ampleton, this hackathon, and kudos to you and all the people who are there, all the participants. You are doing a great thing here. Like all the best and good luck for this, and do well in this hackathon. And I will say, like, see, Think Tank of India. On this day, on Independence Day, definitely like it's very much aligned to India. First thing is that Think Tank of India was created with the motive that in India we lack cross technology understanding. So to build that up, we set up this platform. It's an idea generating platform. It is a platform where like people uh, come together, share their thoughts, share their understanding about technology, about how it can be utilized in different uh, spectrum of the economy, a spectrum of the country, and a spectrum of adaptation in the social ecosystem. So we have like people from almost every industry, I'll say, from mechanical to manufacturing to agriculture to energy, IT, even from medical side and academics. So it is it's like a full garden of different types of flowers with different types of fragrance. So these ideas basically are the fragrance which we actually create, and that actually brings different honeybees, of course, or like people who want to get benefited out of it. So that's where like we are generating lots of ideas, different types of ideas. We are motivating people to participate more because see, considering my experience of like both India and outside, and like both on academic and non-academic, I have found out like every country actually takes it works a lot in this direction. Apparently in India we have think tanks, but those think tanks were like more segregated in a very localized fashion. They were not cross technology. First issue itself was this, because when we make something cross technology, then at least it becomes so easy and so comprehensive by everybody. Because of course, if you say something related to IT to a non-IT person, of course he will not understand, right? So that is where like this no code, for example, from Solworks, it is a whole different concept altogether, and it's actually a future idea. Because now the way we are adventing on the speed of microprocessors, on the cloud technology and artificial intelligence, what exactly is going to happen, that the small snippets, small codes will always be ready for almost everything, and those small codes definitely becomes the building block of your uh, structure of your coding. So everybody can code. That is the idea behind no code. And when we talk about think tank of India, because it is all about India, it's all about ideas, it's all about cross technology. So a structure are like this, where the building blocks are there, it will help even a non technical person to code, to generate a piece of code which actually can be useful, which we may not have anticipated in a way so far. So that is the think tank of India. It actually motivates people to generate ideas. There is a LinkedIn platform. There is a Facebook page as well we have created. And there are various small WhatsApp groups also which are in practice. So if you all want to join, it's a non-profit organization. First thing is that. So you all should join. You all should contribute your ideas and let India grow together, because there are companies, there are organizations which actually are looking into it, that how a different idea can be helpful to them, how unique that idea could be. So that is where think tank of India comes into picture, that we are giving you something very unique. So I will say that let's grow together, let's make India grow together, let's do no code together, that because that is the future. And let's make technology available to all the masses to whom which are deprived of it so far. So that is all I have to say on this eve of Independence Day to all the participants, to all the members, to all the panelists, and to you, Mani. Yeah, thank you. Over to you, Mani.
Yeah, thanks, Mayank. Wow, that was a very exciting and inspiring words. And thanks for all that. We definitely understand the building blocks of creating the better India, the new India. And today we are having a platform like Think Tank of India, and that's really awesome. And from our side, whatever we could contribute from SolveWorks towards the no code part of it, definitely we will help you on that. And let's try to grow of this awareness of technology awareness. And I really understand the point where you're coming from. The technology can actually bring a lot of change, and we can take to the next level of making India the next kind of business hub for everyone to grow and everyone to take it to a next level. Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful thoughts, Mayank. And just for everyone's benefit, Mr. Mayank Avasthi is an entrepreneur and is founder of Think Tank of India. And you can reach out to him. And I can also help you connect to him. And it's all a great collaboration with him. And I'll just take a minute over here. He has recently launched another concept also called Urjagram. Mayank, would you like to share any minute about that Urjagram? That also,
Thank you, Mani. Yeah, I would like to share that. Urjagram is itself, if you see the name, Urja means energy, Gram means village. Or like you can also interpret it as Urja Gram. Gram is the smallest unit of weight. So it is this little amount of energy. So many times what happens is the talent is hidden. India is the almost second most populous country in the world. So we have a lot of talent that is hidden all across the country. Only thing is they all need a little bit of a spark. And when we talk about India, I am talking about not the India that resides in the cities or like urban populace. I'm talking about India that is Bharat, that lives in Bharat. India is like, it's a beautiful country all across the India span. If you travel from north to south or from east to west, you will find there is a unanimous opinion about many things, but then they all are segregated. They are hidden, they're concealed. So that is where Urjagram comes into picture. It is a rural enterprise organization. We are trying to bring technology. So far, what used to happen was rural India used to come to the cities. Now what we are doing is we are bringing the technology to rural India. We are making India from urban cities go to rural India. So let them get empowered on this technology. So we are trying to build solutions that are comprehensible by rural India, which is aligned to their ethos and their understanding. Then things which actually they want and they can avail. Because many a times when we talk about consumerism products are designed mostly for the urban populace. Many times we don't understand that whether this will suit a rural India or not. We don't consider it at all. Many companies, when they design products, they don't do that analysis. So that is where the adaptability of that product is not there. So when we design something for considering them in our mind, obviously our reach is going extensive. Obviously, we are actually motivating a bigger populace or the major chunk of the country. Around 80% India is rural India. So we are reaching them. And we are actually giving them what they need, what actually will change their approach to our thing. They all will do more scientific production. They will get the better prices for their commodities. And beyond that, they will spark a new type of revolution in the country, all across the country. And they will generate newer ideas, which might be very much helpful to the country and the economy in general. So that is a little bit about Urjagram. Thank you, Mani, for asking me to
yes.
it.
The reason I thought to ask you that is like because of being independence, we are talking so much of to do for villages, bringing the rural, bridging the gap with the rural and all. That's where we know a lot of opportunities are there, and that's where people need a lot of help. So anyhow, we are doing it. So I thought instead of me trying to portray it, maybe it's good to listen from you and try to bring to everyone who is over on the session. Great. Thanks, Mayank, for all the updates.